Hi guys, my name is Damon. I'm joined here by my close personal friend Brian Altano.
Yeah, what's up?
We're looking at some awesome and terrible NES title screens. This is a really cool website, titlescreen.com. They archive retro
not to
video
be
game.
confused with Titles Cream, which I thought it was simply.
That's a very different
Yeah, this site is amazing.
Website.
It's sort of a museum of animated title screens, and I love it. It's just a wonderful trip down memory lane.
So we're just going to take a look at a few of them here. When you look at a lot of these in a row, you start to get a sense of that what made a good title screen and what made it for a bad one. Metroid was a really good one.
Yeah.
We can't hear it here. Not only did it have really cool music playing, but you get this like mysterious alien landscape. It's animated. Not all the title screens are animated. This one is.
It's dark. It's sort of terrifying. You're like, I don't know what that word means.
Yeah,
it's
right,
disappearing and going back, and it really gave you a good sense of how kind of messed up this game was.
And I loved the Ikari Warriors title screen because it's like,
it's great.
Rambo and his clone are just shooting shit up.
You don't even see it. You don't even see what they're doing.
No, I just think like they've shot everything.
I know. But
all that's left is blackness.
It looks like they were just like throwing out flowers or something like that. It doesn't look like they're killing them. Hello, everyone.
And they almost shoot each other.
I know. They're
like,
very
whoa,
good.
Whoa, turn back the other way.
Back to back, bro.
There's so many good ones here.
That is awesome.
On the site. Ooh, I didn't notice they also have the box art here.
This is interesting. This doesn't tell me anything.
I know. If your game is called Ninja Kid, shouldn't there be a ninja or a kid at least? Like this is just a scorched earth.
Is that what that is?
Ninja Kid.
It looks like somebody just left a bunch of sticks on the ground.
And then I was looking at the Legend of Zelda screen. It's cool, but it's like I don't know. It just doesn't seem very indicative of the Legend of Zelda. Like when we think about it, there's no imagery from this. I mean, you have the Triforce there, but look at this sword. It's more like a rapier or like a pirate sword.
Pirate sword, right? And there's ferns growing on things, and there's this waterfall that you never see in the game. You never see the top of the waterfall, or nothing is animated looking like that in the game. So it's kind of interesting.
And it looks like the water's going up.
Maybe it is.
It's
the second quest.
So yeah, that's the second quest. This is also the adventure. The Adventure of Link title screen here.
See, this one I liked a lot better.
Yeah, this one's better, I think.
A lot better.
I like how the water's sparkling back here.
The music was really good for this, too. Cool. What's this guy over here, Banana?
Yeah, you remember the game.
No.
Banana!
Nope. I've never...
There's actually a lot happening. There's
my God.
A long animation
they fall in love.
Yeah, they do sort of a Pac-Man. And then they have a kid.
Oh, man. They had sex right there. That was a little interspecial marriage that we had going on. And then the banana melts. The lights go off.
They fall off.
Yeah, so this woman and this owl have sex and have a baby.
All of this is waiting for you in Banana.
Banana. I've never heard of this game.
Developed by Musical Industries Incorporated.
I don't think they survived any of the last 6 video game crashes. Wow, that is wonderful. What a treasure.
The Ghosts and Goblins, there's not really much going on here.
This one kind of sucks.
It looks like Sir Arthur's head is on a stake.
Yeah, well, I mean, you die within the first 3 seconds of this game, so that's about right.
I mean, you're a designer, so you should appreciate that. A lot of these title screens have a lot of wasted space.
Yeah, they do. It's cool, and it's weird though because the designer in me looks at that logo and I'm like, what were you making? A surfboard? Like it's like half purple, half blue.
Now, if we were rating these screens, I'd have to give Gauntlet a 10.
Oh my God,
this is just perfect.
This is really cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool.
It's animated. You got the sparkling treasure that makes me want to go and get that.
It looks like a heavy metal album cover, and there's all this crazy stuff going on.
Totally.
Gauntlet.
This is totally an 80s.
This is like a Metallica logo, like a Metallica cover right here. I love it.
I love that one.
The Rygar one's really good.
Rygar is right here. Well, it's just it's simple.
The logo's cool.
I like the font that they used.
Yeah, that's where the fun.
A lot of these are just like the game name, right? Without any sort of like visual representation of what the game.
What's this
is
guy
going
over
to be
here?
Like, Manhattan Police.
Oh, what the?
AKA Street Cop.
Oh my God, this is a really okay. So I love this because like he doesn't look like any modern New York City cop, and this logo is completely insane. It's like, hey, New York's crazy. It'll go anywhere.
To read.
And all the arrows are going down. I get it. So there's sort of like subways and skyscrapers, but this is like he's like a traffic cop. It's not really a Manhattan. He's not like a hard New York City veteran.
That's not what you think of a modern New
No.
York cop. Rampage is really good.
Oh, this is great.
I love Lizzie and I forget what he's George or something.
Yeah, it looks like Lizzie's throwing up on him though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
His legs. He's like a Goomba. He doesn't even have feet.
Did they forget to color this part in with black?
I guess so. No, the thing is, you run out of colors, so that's A lot of these things have to be done in 56 colors.
I think Scare or Die is pretty good.
It's good. They just barely animated it. This is what they used to do back then. They're just like, oh, you know, we're going to make it look like it's just like a hologram card you can move in your hand. It doesn't move much more than that. What's a Battle of Olympus? Looks pretty boring.
Battle of Olympus, which one to point to it?
This guy.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I liked that game well enough, but, you know, just a little scene from Olympus.
Yeah, that looks like a history book cover.
Yeah, this one is phenomenal. I don't remember this game. This is Dr. Chaos.
What?
But there's stuff happening. Look at that drip!
Oh,
that blood drip is
cool.
so awesome.
And then there's a murderer in the house.
Yep. Oh, but it's not even done. There's more. There's
Holy crap.
Oh, what's that? What's happening to that person? There's another good drip.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is real. Oh, then the skull shows up.
I remember this box art though.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'd rent games. I'd go to the local video store. I'd see all the boxes.
Yeah,
and I'd decide
which I think is something that's sort of lost these days.
For sure.
But,
I never played this game.
Marionette, published by FCO. I don't even know who Marionette is.
It's really good. Obviously, the Mega Man 2 one's really good.
Oh yeah, this is
with his helmet off. Gazing over his city.
Yeah, and what you miss here is the scroll.
Yeah.
The building,
get the scroll
and
before that. It's so
it's
good.
one of my favorites.
Paper Boys is a little weird. Like it's not.
This is the title screen.
Yeah, right. You just hit start and you're in the game.
It's such a because there's no anything to tell you what to do. You're just like, well, I'm a paper boy. I guess if you bought a game called Paper Boy, you know what you're getting into.
Robocop. No,
it's a cool logo.
We have another Robocop game later that we'll end on.
Okay.
It's a lot more elaborate than this title screen.
What about Bayou Billy over here? Oh, Knight Rider's awesome.
Knight Rider's good. You have two.
Really cool.
You can either go on a mission or you can drive.
Just drive around. I guess there's no driving in the mission.
No,
there's no missions in the drive.
Two different things. I didn't play Ernie's Big Splash, but I like the effect that's happening here. That seems pretty high tech for NES, right?
Is this a Sesame Street game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it looks really cool. It looks like some Super Nintendo stuff.
Yeah. So you can either play Ernie's Challenge or Ernie's Fun Challenge or Ernie's Super Challenge.
So they're implying that Ernie's Challenge, not fun or super. Just the challenge. What's this Brawler?
Oh, yeah. Check this out. Bad Street Brawler.
Wow, look at this guy.
He's like a shrimp.
He's the opposite of a brawler, and he's not bad at all.
So that's why I think maybe he's a street brawler. He's just bad at it.
Yeah,
that's what the title's saying.
Like terrible street brawler.
Yes.
I like the reflection of the city in his sunglasses, though.
I don't know, but awesome. The city must wrap around him because he's not facing the buildings. So I don't know. That one's just really terrible.
That is awesome. What about Bardocks over here?
Oh, so this one's great. Milton Bradley presents from the makers of Parcheesi and Scrabble. Comes
bloody
Bardocks.
Aborted logo that it's just disgusting looking.
I know. I like Afterburners interesting because it's a Sega game.
And
Sega,
yeah. Oh, Afterburners.
And Sega had the Master System out at this time.
Right.
I didn't know that they were also publishing games on the NES.
I love that. Renrub. What's the adventure of Rad Gravity over here?
Rad Gravity. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah. Look at him.
Oh man,
he's floating in space.
He's awesome. That is a really cool thing. I really like that logo right there. This is a really cool cover art.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Now check that. This one's awesome. Whoa! How intense is that?
Oh my god! I would have to play this game,
right?
Just because you need to make this stop.
Make it stop.
Press start. Make it stop.
This probably wasn't ever released in the U.S. This is called Fudo Myoden. But the title screen this is awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
So this is our action arcade side-scrolling platform. So it's probably a Japanese murder game. That's all I can get from that.
It's pretty good.
These are awesome.
Just Barbie.
Oh,
it's just called Barbie. There is a Barbie. There's no hit start. You just figure it out.
That's a pretty good looking Barbie, I guess.
I do really like Ultimate Air Combat. This dude's just flying.
Oh, this is cool.
Give him a sec. Does he notice us? Yeah, he noticed us.
Oh man, the thumbs up. We're his buddy flying alongside next to him.
Exactly. Beetlejuice. Oh wait, Clash Ball.
No colors for Clash Ball. Oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah, this one's pretty scary. Like,
kids, did you like that movie?
I just want to turn the NES off.
At the dead guy. He's like rotting. Yeah. Oh man,
it's freaking. I don't remember this game. Totally rad.
That is awesome,
right? The game is called Totally Rad.
You're just you'll never get this again. This is just a thing.
There will never again be a game called Totally Rad.
Never.
Look at the box art. It's like this. Totally Rad it's like a monster peeking through. Like, what does that even mean? I don't know.
Oh yeah, and he's got a mohawk or something.
I love that the game is just called Totally Rad.
You could do that back then. You could just be like, hey, here's our new game called DoTkul. It's about a lizard. He skateboards.
Die Hard, this is good. They did a nice recreation of like the VHS box.
Yep. That's cool.
Pretty cool. I like Wolverine. He looks very badass.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this is cool.
Awesome.
Game was not that great.
And I think this is a good one to end on. We looked at Robocop earlier. This is Robocop 3.
Wow.
What the hell is going on?
What is she?
There's like a doll with an Uzi on his shoulder.
So wait, the scale is all weird here, too.
Right?
Because the baby... Is it a doll or is it a baby?
It looks crazy, right?
Because it doesn't look like a real child.
It doesn't look like a real thing. It looks like a doll.
It's half the size of his whole head. Look at his arm. It's all like bent weird.
It's terrible.
Oh, man. This is great. I love it.
And right from the title screen, you can choose to turn the sound and music off. Like,
maybe it's really bad. You can't hear it right now, but maybe it's so bad that immediately you're like, oh my god, shut it off.
I saw this movie once when it came out. I don't remember an Uzi wielding doll in the movie.
Wow, this is an awesome trip down memory lane.
It's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this look at awesome and terrible NES title screen with Brian and I. If you enjoyed the video, let us know. Maybe we'll do more. We can certainly other systems.
Oh, yeah, we'd love to.
Super Nintendo, Genesis,
Hell yeah.
and more. So, everybody take care. We'll see you guys soon.